anything that's powder, you run the risk of inhaling it and it getting lodged in your lungs and getting pneumonia and all other kinds of things. So most people do not wear a mask when they make plaster. I am one of those people who are guilty of occasionally not wearing a mask. I highly recommend it, especially if your immune system's low, like all of yours, you don't sleep enough. So dust masks, I have enough for everybody, so you don't have to worry about getting them. The way that you wear them is there's this little metal knob here, and you squish it down around your nose. Don't laugh at me, Nikki. I'm doing this for you guys.
I had to wear that when they thought I had. What was it?
So seriously, this, like, if you don't squish this down, you're not helping yourself. All of the dust is getting down in there, and you're actually like worse off. So just make sure that you do this. Right? This is very important.
Should we wear a mask now?
All right.
Yeah, should we be wearing a mask? I'm right across.
You can.
There's a Japanese restaurant that gives them out for free in the neighborhood.
No, like this.
What?
I got one for free from the health clinic.
I think people on the street with me.
Yeah.
Isn't it hilarious when you just see someone chilling on the street with those on? It's like, really? Nobody else is wearing it? Come on, we're fine.
Word.
We're living.
24/7.
Yeah, keep the mask on, John.
So here it is, everybody. Check it out. Have you seen this
like communal.
before?
Yo, keep those masks moving. Come on.
We made it.
System is low.
We made it for other events in my house. That's plastic walls.
Yeah.
You should take a picture of those.
Yeah,
My immune system is high.
Put it on.
That sounded bad.
One thing about plaster is that if it gets on your skin and in your hair and dries there, you'll rip like the top layer of your skin off just to remove it.
Ow.
So what you do to protect yourself is you coat your hands and your arms with
Like you're about to get
Vaseline. Right? You guys, this is super important. What do you do to protect your arms and hands?
Vaseline.
Petroleum jelly.
Yes.
So you think you're about to get a wolf?
So, yeah. So you it's like you do a full layer on your hand and your forearm.
Wow.
Right?
Stuff on me 24/7.
Wow.
So,
John, who's a G?
He goes, okay.
all right, you guys, come on. All right, you guys.
Yeah, and it
I know, I'm trying to hold it down, but
trying to make
like,
it so there's a lump.
I let go
right?
just slightly and then it's...
Yeah, you can use that.
That's kind
Yeah.
of
You can sift
I can
it.
combine all of them together.
Okay.
You guys, you can sift it. It's not necessary. If some real, some real uptight plaster person might say otherwise, but this is fine. So I'm tapping it to get the powder to settle. I'm also getting the air bubbles out. All right.
So you put a little more.
And now I just have what?
It's just powder.
So I have my hands in there, I'm mixing it up. And check it out. We can find out the volume of my hands. So that's 1 1/4, and now it's almost 2 liters. So what does that make the volume of my hands?
3/4.
All right, so I'm really in there. My hands are in there, really breaking up all of the clumps. There's not so many in there. Now this is a really good consistency that I got here. Do you guys see the consistency?
Like a yogurt?
It's like a thin yogurt drink.
Like a pancake mix.
Like cake mix. That's the one that's often used as the cake batter. You want it to be, workable, but not liquid. it's liquid, it'll never set and it won't be strong once it does set. Ooh. This is messy stuff. So now that I've got it in there, I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit. I want it to get a little bit thicker. When plaster starts to set, it gets hot. That's how you know it's setting.
Maybe some bad stuff in there.
Tell that it's already thickening. This is a chemical reaction that I don't know that much about, except that it happens. And it feels really good. This is like a really satisfying experience. Okay, so I'm gonna have somebody who's not wearing nice clothes today. Okay, so we're gonna do this in partners, by the way. So you're just gonna hold the mold steady.
Does he need Vaseline? Yeah, does he? Does it need to be lubed up?
Yeah, just lube up a little bit, just in case. A little bit won't hurt you, but do you see the Vaseline, how the plaster just rolls off my hand?
Yeah. It is getting thicker, wow. Yeah, it
My finger's getting
So you're just gonna hold.
There, it's recording.
Oh. Anthony, you don't have to press it down all the way, all the time.
And now, oh my God, I'm gonna top it off. All right, now you can let it go.
I remember with mine, everything started leaking.
Oh look, it's leaking. No, that's from my hands. So I'm tapping
To get the air bubbles
to get the air bubbles out. You can see this one that floated up. We look pretty good because I did a good job mixing my plaster. It's getting bigger.
Ooh.
It's like burping a baby. It's exactly like burping a baby.
So you
Right.
used to fill it all the way to the top just like that?
Yep.
Wow.
And then, so we'll always have a bucket of water, which is after you're done, you just put your hands in here and you get the most of the plaster off. The Vaseline will really help with, you won't have a whole lot on your hands.
Right?
And you see the bubbles because of the Vaseline. And then you just wipe your hands down and then you wait for this to set.
How long does it take?
Depends.
That's 20 to 30 minutes.
Is that what it says?
Guess who I am?
Et voila! In 20 or 30 minutes, we'll come back and check out how beautiful it is.
Can we pop that bubble?
It's like right
Take a needle.
Sure you can.
Tea, whatever.
Oh, my bad.
Now this is totally uncool that I spilled on the floor. We're going to be doing this in the classroom, and I'm going to have to bring in another drop cloth so that we don't do this. Just so you know, like, I can't be responsible for every single one of you while you're working. If you do spill, just make sure you clean up. We'll have towels and stuff around.
Oh, it was a crazy
Bye-bye.
Hey.
All right. So go back to finishing your box mold. If you've already finished that, let me know. I'm going to start talking to you about your design.
Yay. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. Here you go.